Finally, one more thought. An investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. So wrote Benjamin Franklin in The Way to Wealth in 1758. And these days, it better pay a pretty good rate of interest given the amount of investments some schools are asking for. We all know about the level of student debt, something President Biden tried to address with a debt forgiveness plan struck down by the Supreme Court.
I know there are millions of Americans in this country who feel disappointed and discouraged or even a little bit angry about the court's decision today on student debt.
But as much trouble as some middle-class students may have paying for their college, there are others who don't appear to need much help at all, even for high school. Take, for example, students at the prestigious Deerfield Academy in Massachusetts, who will soon enjoy a new dining hall built just for them for a mere $89 million, financed conveniently with municipal bonds. But then again, Deerfield students pay a mere $70,000 a year to attend, more than $100,000 less than the students at the ultra-exclusive Institut auf dem Rosenberg in Switzerland, for which you'll pay $175,000 a year, with meals prepared by chefs from Michelin-starred restaurants, physical therapists on call, and a fleet of Audi e-trons to drive. As Town & Country reports, the head of the school justifies the tuition simply, saying, "We like excellence, and that comes at a price." Not clear whether that price includes using cell phones.
We're only allowed mobiles on weekends.
How am I supposed to call my therapist?
It isn't just the elite prep schools attracting all that money these days. We sort of expect that the Harvards and the Yales attract big contributions from alums, though former Harvard President Larry Summers told us that wasn't the reason he's opposed to so-called legacy admissions.
MIT has long been without legacy admissions, and it seems to do very well financially.
But the big bucks aren't just going to the Ivies anymore. McPherson College in McPherson, Kansas may have just 800 students, but it just got a $1 billion anonymous donation. And I'll tell you, I, for one, am a big fan. McPherson offers the only 4-year Bachelor of Science degree in the country in restoring classic cars, like this 1953 Mercedes-Benz 300S that students restored for the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance. And not all of the money being spent on students these days is going for what you'd call traditional education. There's a good deal being invested in the phenomenon known as the sorority rush, most particularly the rush as experienced at the University of Alabama. Now, there's nothing new about the ritual of rushing fraternities and sororities, but what is new is pledges at Bama have taken to TikTok to show off their outfits for the big event, including brand details that lets one TikToker provide us all with a detailed accounting of how much these young co-eds are spending, like this one.
My necklace is David Yurman. These are E. Newton. David Yurman, David Yurman.
That outfit, including accessories, totals up to just under $6,000, way below some others, which reach up to over $20,000, which may cause some of us to ask where all that money is coming from.
But maybe these Bama students are not the aspirational consumer. Maybe their parents are paying for it.
Oh gosh, I hope so.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if I'm 18 and can get a 20,000 Cartier, like, rock on.